Horror Shorts Party. True Omegle chat room horror story.
This story happened to me a couple years ago. It happened on a Saturday night. I was typing out a school report for my English class and was pretty worn out from the tedious amount of thinking that transpired throughout the paper.
Okay.
I decided to take a break and procrastinate a little bit. Maybe watch a couple of YouTube videos.
Hold on. Let me rewind that. What was he watching?
Right there. Did you wash your hands, mister? Oh, Jimmy. What did I do about not washing your hands?
Yo, that's what's up, man. We got a samurai right here.
I needed to take some stress off my mind, but didn't really have anyone to vent or talk to. This gave me the idea to visit a chat room called Omegle.
Bad idea.
For those of you who don't know what Omegle is, it's a chat room where you can literally video chat with random
Run
strangers
into
online
weirdos
through your computer webcam. Needless to say, Omegle definitely helped with my social skills growing up as a child, so I was always active on it.
Wow.
I remember this one particular night. I was having trouble meeting new people. This left me a little frustrated, to say the least, but that's the kind of thing to expect when you're on these kind of chat sites. That's when I stumbled upon this one guy. He looked to be
I'm clicking next.
around the same age group as myself, and seemed like a pretty harmless individual. I decided to say hi. He didn't say anything back, he just typed the word hi in the chat box.
Oh, no microphone.
I found it kind of weird that he would go through the effort of typing out hi as opposed to just saying hi verbally. He then waved at me and began typing something else.
Might not have a microphone.
He introduced himself in the chat box saying, "My name is Daniel, what's your name?" I verbally said, "My name is James, how are you?" He then stares at the camera and doesn't say a word to me, completely dismissing the fact that I just asked him a question.
Hello?
At this point, I was convinced that this had to be some sort of pre-recorded video and that someone was just trolling me. That's when he began typing in the chat box again, saying, "I'm deaf, please type in the chat box unless..."
Oh, I feel bad now. I'm like, hello? Open your ears, you freaking moron.
You know, sign language. I honestly felt stupid and immediately typed, "No worries, my name is James," and gave a quick thumbs up as an act of kind gesture. He immediately typed back saying, "Nice to meet you, James," and gave me a thumbs up as well.
Alright.
He then typed something else that left me dumbfounded. He said, "I will use my whiteboard to chat with you going forward, because my hands will be occupied."
Huh?
I was confused by what he meant by that, so I typed, "What do you mean by your hands being occupied?" He then starts writing on a whiteboard and raises it up on the screen, which read, "Want to play a game?"
No, I'm going...
I typed, "Sure, what game you want to play?" What he did next is something I will never forget to this day. He held a revolver up with one hand and the whiteboard up with the other hand, saying, "Let's play Russian roulette." I was honestly quite creeped out by this guy and was contemplating on clicking the stop option to skip this weirdo. That's when he wrote another message on the whiteboard saying, "1 of 6. I was confused by what 1 of 6
rounds, idiot!
He then took the revolver, slipped one bullet inside the cylinder, and began spinning it with his other hand. I now knew what he meant by 1 of 6. It seemed like the guy was about to demonstrate an act of Russian roulette with one bullet in the cylinder of 6. He then puts the revolver against his head.
Oh!
I began typing, "What are you doing? Please stop this." The guy then smiles disturbingly on the camera and pulls the trigger. Nothing happened. He starts laughing hysterically like a psycho. I was honestly disturbed, but also skeptical that the gun was real, so I typed, "Is that even real?" He then points the revolver at the wall and begins to repeatedly press the trigger until the shot was fired. I was completely blown away by what I was seeing and typed, "Dude, you could have died!" That's when the guy raised the whiteboard to the screen again.
Yo, this is good. I just had to pause like...
Showing the message, 5 of 6.
What?
I frantically started typing, "Don't do it," repeatedly in the chat box, desperately trying to get his attention. He then began loading the revolver with 5 bullets while I gestured no by waving my hands back and forth like a lunatic.
He's dead.
I knew the odds of him surviving this time were slim to none. He then raises the revolver against his head once again and begins to disturbingly smile, with tears running down his face. He began mumbling the words, "It was nice meeting you, James." I immediately slammed my laptop shut as I hear a gunshot a split second before the laptop was fully closed. I was left baffled on my computer desk. I hadn't a clue what to do. I stupidly opened my laptop with my eyes closed. I pressed my hand against the screen where the video chat was located. I opened my eyes, and through the cracks of my fingers, I can see blood displayed everywhere on his screen. I immediately clicked the exit button on the Google Chrome tab and call it a night. To this day, I'm still skeptical about what I saw that night. I haven't reported anything to the police, nor have I reported anything to Omegle. I'm not sure if that was the wisest decision, but I hope I never encounter anyone like that again.
Uploaded by Wansi Entertainment. It's been a while. Now this was sent to us by KK Saf on Twitter. KK, I want to say thank you. When it gets dark outside. Oh, that's
This happened a couple of years ago. One night, my mom decided to hang out with her friends at a casino, and my dad was at work. So my two older sisters and I were home by ourselves. My sisters were 14 and 15 at the time, and I was 11.
14 and 15? I'm just saying, they...
We were home by ourselves. My sisters were 14 and 15 at the time, and I was 11. After my mom left, it was pretty exciting to be home by ourselves. But an hour later, it got boring. So we decided to play a game. We ended up playing hide and seek. At that point, I was a bit scared because it was 11 p.m., almost midnight.
Now don't do it.
But then I kind of brushed it off since I thought my dad would come home soon. I didn't want to admit that I was scared. Also, I don't want to be home alone, so I decided to play. Let's just play hide and seek in the backyard, I suggested.
Let's play in the house.
She refused. There are no hiding spots back there. Let's go to the forest.
Oh,
my sister said. After my sister said that, shivers went down my spine. But anyway, we stepped into the forest that's nearby. Go count, my second older sister said to me. I decided that I had to be brave.
Don't do it.
My other sister gave me a blindfold. What is this for? I asked. Put it on and try to find us, my sister
With
said.
it on?
While my sisters used flashlights to find a place to hide, I put the blindfold on and then counted to 30.
Why can't I just...
When it was time, I said, ready or not, here I come. After walking around, touching every tree I walked by, 10 minutes had already passed, and I still hadn't found my sisters.
This gotta be the
Even
dumbest...
while I was walking on this trail, I could barely see anything, so I tripped on a twig and fell. My clothes got dirty and my knees started bleeding. But I had no choice. I got up and walked around some more. I came across a tree and knew I finally found something. It felt like a person. Haha, found you, I said. I then heard my sisters walking by behind me, saying, hey, how did you not find us yet? At that moment, I froze. I took off my blindfold slowly and saw an old man sitting there smiling at me while
What the heck?
Can't I play with y'all? He asked, with a crackling voice. He wore a dirty shirt, and his hair seemed like he didn't shower for a long time. My sisters and I screamed and started running out of the forest as quickly as we could.
Why does he have a...
I looked back and noticed the man after us while holding the knife, swinging it.
Bro, why do you have that?
He was laughing like a mad person. I've never felt that kind of fear before. But after running for a while, the old man couldn't keep up. He stopped running, stared at us, and then he turned around and went back into the forest.
Is that his forest?
We got closer to our house, and then we saw our dad pulling into the driveway.
Dad!
We ran to him and told him what just happened. He was shocked, so he called the police immediately. The police went to the forest and they searched those areas for a few hours.
These whack cops.
After a while, they found and arrested the old man.
Dang, they actually
The
got
next day, we learned that the old man killed 4 female children
Whoa.
and dumped their bodies in the woods.
Whoa.
All the local news stations were covering the incident. When I heard that, I felt sick to my stomach. I am glad that we are safe, but now I pray for the 4 souls of the children. May they rest in peace.
Sis. Because they got chopped up.
Wow.
Back in the summer of 2016, I got my first job.
Hold up. Let me turn that up.
Back in the summer of 2016, I got my first job at 18 years old. I was excited about the work, but not about the commute. Without traffic, it was a 30-minute drive both ways.
Dang.
And I normally got off work around midnight, and the last thing I wanted to do was drive a half hour to get home. During the first few weeks, I was still getting used to my new routine, and one of the first things my mother told me was to keep an eye on my gas tank, and if I ever needed more, I should leave early and stop on the way, but never on my way back.
True.
I understood her concern. I was a petite 18-year-old female, and I looked even younger. But being who I was, I half forgot, half ignored that advice. And one night on my way home, I realized I legitimately didn't have enough gas in the tank to get me to my exit. I pulled into the first station I could find, not caring about the brand or the cost of the gas. I decided to make it as quick as possible, and only put in about $10 worth, just to get myself out of there. I swiped my card and began pumping gas, and once it got to the $10 mark, I shut it off and printed out my receipt. Thinking the worst was behind me, I was about to climb back into my car and book it home, when a voice came from the tiny intercom above the pump. "Ma'am, there was a problem with your credit card payment." I paused and glanced at the guy at the counter.
I got my gas. If it was an issue, that gas shouldn't have came out the pump, partner. I'm out.
And felt a chill spiral down my neck. He was one of those tall, gaunt, sketchy-looking clerks, and was staring right out the window at me, beckoning me to come inside. I stepped back towards the gas pump and pressed the button on the intercom. "What's wrong with my card? I have a receipt. It went through just fine."
Yeah.
I didn't try to hide the annoyance in my voice. I didn't like the look of this guy, or the way he sounded. "I just need you to come inside, ma'am. Your receipt is incorrect. I'm going to need to run your card in here."
Huh?
He replied, a bit too quickly. I looked back at the guy through the window in frustration. There was no way I was going in there, where I would be alone with him.
Exactly.
He was staring at me wide-eyed, like some kind of creep. I stood my ground, pulled out my phone, and checked my credit card app. I held it up stupidly as if he could see it from there, and I pressed the intercom button again. It went through. I see it on my statement. I'm not coming in.
Get in the car.
"Ma'am, if you attempt to leave, I'll call the police. I have your tag number. Please come inside."
I'll
I
show
then
them my
shouted at
receipt.
him from across the parking lot instead of pressing the intercom. "Over $10 of gas, they're gonna call the cops? Fuck you. I'm leaving." I walked a few steps around my car and gave
Drops
him the
mic.
finger. I was just about to walk back around my car and climb into the driver's seat when I paused. He was mouthing something to me through the window. I would have ignored it, but he suddenly looked much more desperate than creepy. He kept beckoning me forward and calling out something that I couldn't hear through the window. I must have made a weird look, because 5 seconds later he slammed a piece of paper on the window where he had hastily written, "Guy in your car."
Huh? Oh! Oh, she running
I booked
in
it
now.
inside the station, and once I was there, the clerk locked the door and told me to get down. He had his eyes on my car and had a gun in his hand. I squatted down behind the counter and watched the security cameras as a tall guy in sweatpants
Time
and
out. I want to call attention to the detail of the animation. We got Pocky, we got price tags, we got warning CCTV, we got employees restricted, we got lava soda. K-Lar, we appreciate the attention to detail. Look at this. We got a Pringles. Amazing. I'm immersed. Well, I'm sorry for breaking y'all immersion, but sometimes you just gotta appreciate.
I squatted down behind the counter and watched the security cameras as a tall guy in sweatpants and a windbreaker nudged my back door open, slid out quickly, and jogged away into the night.
Wow.
I started freaking out. Turns out the clerk had noticed the guy hanging around the side of the building on the monitors. And as soon as I pulled in, he made a beeline for my car. He crouched down and opened the door, and slid himself inside as I was swiping my card, being careful not to close the door all the way behind him, so that I wouldn't hear anything. The clerk had noticed all of this on the camera.
He did it to save her. What a legend!
The clerk had noticed all of this on the camera, and immediately called the cops, who arrived a few minutes later. They searched the area and my car, but were not able to locate the guy, or anything that would lead back to him. The gas station clerk probably saved my life, because who knows what would have happened if I had driven off with that stranger in the back seat. I think the lesson here is obvious. It's not enough to be cautious. You have to stay alert as well. Be suspicious but not stupid. And always listen to your mom.
Facts in the chat. Can I get a fax in the chat on that one? Yo, that was amazing. One patron. Mouth, and it was uploaded by Mr. Friend. Now this was sent to us by Beamy Cupid, who said, "Hey Corey, I hope you see this, Edward Norton." Who said I was Edward Norton? Nobody said that. This made a sis uncomfortable. Well, let's get uncomfortable then. Mr. Friend presents Timothy and the Man with No Mouth. Oh, this seems professional.
It was an ordinary night at the Green residence, and little Timothy was getting ready to begin his maths homework on his new computer he'd received for his birthday.
Okay. Nice.
The only trouble was, Timothy wasn't very good at maths. It was far past Timothy's bedtime, and he had still not made any headway. Oh, why is maths so hard? Timothy exclaimed.
Ow.
At that moment, Timothy heard a noise coming from the back garden.
Uh-oh. Don't.
What was that?
Don't explore, Timothy. Sit down.
Timothy looked out of the window to see what made that noise. It was very dark.
What the frick you got going on back there? Can y'all see that? Okay, I see a lawnmower. What's that stuff to the left? Is that like a freaking jungle gym back there?
I could have sworn I heard something from out there. Huh? Timothy took another peek out of the window.
Oh, that's creepy. That is creepy right
He
there.
definitely saw something this time.
That is
A thin, naked figure standing in the middle of the garden. It was looking right at little Timothy, and it cocked its head and waved.
We all know how this is going to end, but just for kicks and giggles, which of the following would you do in this situation? People that chose A or B, good job.
Who on earth is that? Timothy gasped with affright.
Close it. Thank you, Timothy. Close the curtain.
He didn't want whoever that was looking into his room. Who was that? Why did they have no clothes on? 100 questions raced through young Timothy's mind. But then he quickly remembered. He still had to finish his maths homework by tomorrow.
Bro. Ask your parents or somebody. Don't just stare at it forever.
30, divided by 5.
Oh, now you're getting sleepy.
Oh.
Clearly, it's 5. But the thing is, like, if you don't have help...
Just when Timothy was drifting off into sleep, he heard something right outside his window.
Oh, no.
Huh?
Would he have a ladder? Don't tell me this man levitating.
Timothy knew he shouldn't go and see, but he was a curious little chap.
Curiosity gets you killed. Remember that. Ooh! He's about to be like, I can help.
Who on earth are you? What on earth are you? The man at the window stayed completely silent. Where's your mouth? Why were you hiding in my garden? What do you want?
Yeah, he's going to give him the answer.
Huh? What are you trying to say?
It's like your math problem, you idiot.
My maths problem? Are you trying to help me with my homework? Well, I see. Timothy slid over to his computer and cautiously pressed the number 6 on his keyboard. By gosh, you were right. The answer was indeed 6. How smart you are.
Close the curtains.
Timothy went back over to the window. You're not so scary after all.
You see how easy kids are, bro?
What do you mean by that?
This is where the whole, like, white van candy thing came from. Because kids just be kids, and it's like at first, the cogs are going, they're like, stranger danger, I don't know you. You do one thing. Oh, hey kid, you like water?
Is this nigga serious?
Just wanted to help me with my homework. Is that right?
No, that's not right.
Huh? Do you want to come inside?
Bro, Timothy, you're not that crazy. Timothy!
I'm not sure. I'm not really supposed to be talking to strangers, let alone let them in my bedroom.
Right, Timothy.
I'll tell you what though, since we're now friends, you can come back tomorrow and help me with tomorrow's questions.
Hey, Timothy, finessing him. He's like,
The man then slunk off into the night as Timothy went to bed.
How was he up that high? He didn't close the curtain back? Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not getting like monster vibes from him. I'm getting like predator vibes from that thing. I don't know if it's because it's naked or what, like the way his eyes look. I don't know, bro. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like,
huh?
Don't slide back up like that.
The next evening, Timothy went up to his room to get started on his new maths homework.
Best window startup. 3 times 3, 6.
Once again, it was very difficult, and he was struggling to solve it. Timothy went over to the window and looked out into the garden. Hello? Mr. No Mouth? Are you there? Everything was silent. Oh, I guess I'll have to solve this one myself then.
Timothy, are you
At that
not paying
moment,
attention in class?
Timothy heard a familiar whistling coming from outside.
Get out of my window!
His new friend was back. Timothy was very relieved. Thank goodness you're back.
Bro, I'm about
You
to
can help me
throw
with my
up.
homework now.
Looking at that thing.
What's the answer? The man stared at the computer screen. What's the matter? Is it too difficult? Well, come and take a closer look.
Timothy, you just gonna give him the keys like that? Oh, you're dead! You're dead! You're dead. Oh, this is disgusting, dude. Oh.
I'm so glad you're here to help me. It's wonderful to have a friend like you now. By the way, I was wondering, how do you whistle when you have no mouth?
For the free ski? Just open the window, huh? Oh my goodness. Oh! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
And that was the end of Little Timothy.
Oh, he gonna do the math problem, huh? That was fire. All right, Mr. Friend. I see what you're doing over here. I'm just stuck on how Timothy saw that man's mouth opening up. Didn't move a muscle. Man was
We.
Oh! What?
Are right about here.
I know I am. Yeah. Max, take a couple steps forward. Max! It's a wrap for Max. Somebody behind! Oh! That's the cop. I knew it! Told you y'all should have got.
Does this look like the goddamn Harbinger Motel to you?
He told you.
He had the whole Denzel lip quiver after too. Oh. He said, "To you,
to you."
Show you more if you'd like me to.
Yeah. All right.
always with this dude,
yo."
Hold on. Every time he make a choice.
This is called the Form 6 Shen Throat Horror Clay Animation by Nario Maru Darkside. Now this was sent to us by Casserole Oven, who said, "Hey Corey, I hope you like what you see. Viewer discretion is advised." Horror Clay Animation. Anime? Oh, what y'all doing? Oh! Hold on, wait, hey!
なんだよ、別にいいだろ。
No! She said no, sir!
まったく。汚れるでしょ。どうせうちに泊まるんだからいいじゃない。他にすることないの？
こんなところ、なんもあるわけねえじゃん。もう車に戻ろうぜ。
Alright. おい。
だからカラオケにでも行きゃよかったんだよ。いた！くそ！行かねえの？
Hello?
先に行ってるぞ。
バカ。What's happening?
へえ、そうなんだ。廃墟って初めてなんだよね。
What just happened?
あっちでもよかったかな。
Oh.
ん？
She's thinking about somebody else. What's that?
嫌だな。いつからいたの？あれね、違うの。
すみませんが、家に帰ります。家に帰ります。すみません。すみませんでした。失礼します。Like, what are you doing sitting here talking to this monster?
こっち来ない？風が気持ちいいよ。
Come here? No.
どうしたの？大丈夫？
あ！
え？
あ！うわ！What? Wait, what? Get out of there, lady! Get out of there! No, no, no! Fart it out! Fart it out! Wait, what? She's facing the other way! Oh no, oh no, oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh my word! Ow! Ow! There yet? Oh my goodness. Yo, what was that thing? Nario Maru Darkside. That was some demented, twisted content. And I applaud you. This first one is called New Year 2, and it was uploaded by ACM Official. Now, this was sent to us by Kai over on Twitter, who said, "Yo, Corey. What's up, man? Have you eaten today?" You know, that's obviously going to be my first question, because I got some here for you. Straight out of 2022. You're gonna take this Nutri-Grain bar. It's nutritious. Before we press play, goodbye 2024. Hello 2025. New year, new me. Yo, that Get Out meme is perfect for all my corny jokes. Like, I could just slap that on everything. Going into 2025, guys, I just want to say, you know, you guys didn't see me much in 2024, but I'm going to be very intentional with my schedule and goals with 2025 as it comes to YouTube. One of my goals is going to be 100 uploads. I haven't done that in years, so I got some other stretch goals in there, but bare minimum 100 uploads. Hey, hope this isn't copyright. Hey, what's up, ACM official? It's been a while. What you guys been cooking over there? Yep, I'm leaving the party. Or I'm about to be like, hey guys, who's that?
That's exactly.
Why does that look like Markiplier? Wait, hold up. Yo, Markiplier, are you behind there?
What happened?
Oh, okay. He's not actually at the party. That's a problem. Apologize! Oh, nah.
What happened?
I spilled juice.
I spilled on my shirt.
No.
You wouldn't happen to have anything that I can change into?
Of course. It's just down the hall. You know where it is.
They kind of look alike, no?
Thanks, Haley.
Markiplier. Markiplier is about to come kill you. Slowest turnaround. Like, you weren't feeling in danger. Okay.
You scared the life out of me.
Sorry, but you're taking forever. And the countdown's about to start.
Uh-oh, we about to watch the ball
Were
drop.
You just standing in the doorway, wearing a mask?
A mask? What? No? Why?
Never mind.
What the? Is the actress changing? Okay, no, her hair just changed. Dude, I'm like tripping out how similar they look. They kind of look the same. Am I tripping or not?
Were you just standing in the doorway, wearing a mask?
A mask? What? No? Why?
Never mind. Let's go watch the countdown.
Okay.
10, 9,
Bro, they gotta be twins.
7,
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Oh, it's a prank.
Happy New Year, Megan.
What are we doing here? What are we watching? Is this the new Purge movie? I'm so confused. Anybody celebrating New Year, they just kill you. Like, you're not allowed to do that. This next one is called Retreat.
crushing this meditation retreat. Like, this is some hardcore adulting. I feel so zen. What a deep and meaningful experience. I can't wait to post about it.
Oh my gosh. She is not zenning right now.
What the hell is wrong with this dude? Who actually breathes like that? His spit particle germs are getting on me. Am I gonna get sick? Girl, just breathe. You got this.
Thank you. And shut up.
I am so bored. How long till lunch?
You're supposed to be zenning.
I would hit that.
Please stop this madness. What do you want from me? Ah, what do you want?
I would hit that. Oh my god, can he read my mind? Who's this chick? Are they talking about me? Am I in trouble? What the hell is going on? This place is sketchy. Last time I signed up for a random meditation retreat online. I need some air.
Uh-oh.
Is this a freaking cult?
Yes, it is.
What the fuck? I've got to get out of here. I'm so lost. I swear the entrance is this way. Is that tree glaring at me? I'm so hungry. Am I gonna starve to death in the woods? Would my cat even care? Are they following me? Am I going crazy? Help me, please. It's okay. You're safe now.
Thanks, nah.
Don't freak out.
Now he giving me Charles Manson vibes.
This feels incredible. Girl, you are totally safe. This isn't a cult. Stupid anxiety. It was all in your head.
I'm in your head.
Come on, man. See, it's too short. They don't have enough time to properly climax. The short, they are called shorts for a reason, Corey. They get all the way up there, build all the way up, and then much better. Now this first one is called Mukbang, short horror film, and it was uploaded by ACM Official. Now this was sent to us by Zalzin Gaming, who said, "Can I have one of them Nutri-Grain bars? Have a nice meal." Nutri-Grain bars. Zalzin. Can I call you Z? Z, you didn't even have to ask. You were getting it regardless. Open up.
Hi guys, it's me, Carly, and today we're doing the Korean Fire Noodle Challenge.
My goodness!
In front of me is 20 packs of Korean Fire Noodles.
Oh my!
That's
Carly, who edited this? You're going too crazy with the effects, alright?
Noodles. That's 10,000 calories, 10 pounds of food.
Whoa.
The current record, 15 packs in 10 minutes.
No, who got the record for that? Matt Stoney? Yo, out of all the YouTube eaters, yo, Matt Stoney, that's that dude right there, man.
Calories, 10 pounds of food. The current record, 15 packs in 10 minutes.
Whoa.
I've got my timer ready.
Okay.
In 3, 2, 1.
Her technique's off. She needs a cup of water. Use her hands. That's how you get the record.
You post a new food challenge video?
Yep. Already has 10,000 likes.
Wow. Congrats.
All right, last time I paused. Notice the stark contrast. Hey guys, my name's Carly. Today we're gonna be doing our food challenge. Right after she got done recording, posted a video. Yep. I already got 10,000 likes. Low key, that's me. What? Soon as the camera turned off, I'll be like, smash that like button, subscribe today to Jordan Samurai. And until next summer, brothers and sisters. I'm so tired of this freaking job. Guys, that was a joke. I freaking can't stand this.
You post a new food challenge video?
Yep. Already has 10,000 likes.
Wow. Congrats.
Thanks.
Dang. Whoa. I know you cheated. How you know? Hey, don't even text him back. Wait. How'd they get this angle? Oh, you're trash. That's a lot of work. Yeah. Can we look at the ceiling, please? How can you not tell where that's coming from? Oh, dang. Yeah, we gotta move. We gotta move. Leak the footage. Oh, shoot. Now you're about to get canceled on YouTube. Do the challenge for real. Live stream. Okay. No problem. You're gonna fail it. My stomach will explode. Do it or I expose you. TikTok. You won't like what happens if I'm kept waiting. And I'll know if you cheat. It's a live stream, idiot. Everyone will know. Now here's the thing.
Hey guys, it's me, Carly, and today is my first ever live challenge. And I thought we would start off by doing the last challenge, but me beating it this time. In front of me is 20
Why did you say that?
Of Korean fire noodles. I've got my timer ready. In 3, 2,
Good luck.
1.
Bro, put your phone away. Number 2, all you have to say is like, well, guys, I don't know if I'm going to beat it today, but I'm going to try, you know, do it a little training. She's literally not swallowing anything. Whoa. What in the Disney Channel? Whoa, whoa. Oh. 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 Dude. Stop. Take a... Dude, she's literally about to blow up. Oh, she got milk in the noodles? Dude, this junk say Michelangelo Kawabunga. Random Ninja Turtles reference.
More.
Keep eating or else. Just... Oh, this is gross. Oh! Oh my! Oh! Oh!
Harley?
Jigsaw game
Harley, are you
over.
okay?
Look at this chat. What
Well, it looks like Carly bit off more than she could chew.
What the frick? Were you in? She was the one texting. 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 Wow. I like that, Alex. I like that. Well, that just goes to show, please mukbang responsibly. All right, this last story I literally just found. It just popped up in my recommended. It's by a YouTuber named Mort. I don't even know the name of it. Mort, I have total respect for you. All right, don't copy strike me, please.
In my early days after graduating college, I didn't have a lot of money, so I had to rent an apartment with someone else who I'd never met before.
Oh no.
He'd become my roommate, and his name was Randall. At first, he seemed easy enough to get along with. He didn't talk too much, but he had a heavy Spanish accent. Okay. The room I'd be getting was already furnished, and that was one of the appealing factors to this apartment. It had a twin-sized bed tucked in the corner, a nice-sized dresser, a closet, and a TV stand in another corner of the room.
Okay.
There were a bunch of stuffed animals sitting on the dresser, though, which I found a bit odd. Most notably, a big teddy bear facing the bed. When I asked Randall about the stuffed animals, he gave a really loud laugh and said his room had the same thing. He recommended I leave them be as to show respect to the landlord.
I already know what's popping. First of all, I strongly would dissuade any woman from rooming with a random man that they just met, okay? Second of all, it's a camera in that bear, so when you getting on naked, when you pop that bra off, he got a full view, girl. It's facts. I speak facts.
I didn't really talk to Randall much that first day other than that. I spent most of my time unpacking my clothes and supplies and setting up my TV. When I was laying in the bed watching TV that night, I thought I heard something. It was a very brief noise, but it was definitely audible, and it sounded like some kind of small electronic component. I chalked it up to being a house noise and continued my show.
It's a camera.
The next day, Randall wasn't home all day. I didn't know if or where he worked, but I just assumed he was at work. That night, when I was in my room watching TV, I heard the front door open, and Randall walked through the hall to his room before shutting the door. A little later, I was getting changed into my pajamas, and I heard the same sound from the night before. This time without the TV noise in the background, so I heard it much clearer.
Oh, heck no.
It was definitely some kind of electronic device, but I didn't know what or where. It still didn't seem like a big deal, so I got into my bed and started reading my current book at the time, then went to sleep. The next day, I saw Randall when I came home after work.
Oh, what are you doing?
He asked me what book I was reading. At first, I didn't get the question, but then he said he was talking about the book that I was reading in my room. I looked at him in silence and confusion. I asked him how he knew I was reading a book, and he said in his heavy Spanish accent that he had to go into my room just to take something out that he left in there, and that's when he noticed the book.
What was you in my room for?
I asked him nicely not to go into my room anymore. Unfortunately, there wasn't a lock on the door, so I couldn't stop him when I wasn't home.
Oh my gosh.
That night, when I grabbed my book from under my bed, I stopped and wondered, how would he see my book if I had it under my bed? Thinking about this now creeped me out, and I was in no mood to read anymore. I looked around the room as I thought to myself, then I noticed that big teddy bear on the dresser again.
He's watching you!
How it was angled so perfectly to face me in the bed. Then I had a thought. A scary thought. I stood up and walked over to the bear, grabbed it, and looked closely into its eyes.
A big bear?
I felt my heart skip a beat when I realized there was a camera in one of the eye holes. I threw the thing into the corner of the room and went to Randall's door and tried opening it. His door apparently had a lock because it wouldn't open, but I knew he was in there. I pounded on the door screaming his name, but he wouldn't answer. I saw the light sneaking in through the bottom of the door go dark, as I assumed he turned off the light.
Yeah.
I went back to my room and called the landlord. I explained everything and told him I'm leaving right now, and I had a valid reason to void the contract. I packed the little amount of things I brought into my car and left that same night, never looking back. The landlord surprisingly never even came to me to collect the money for those few days I was there. Ever since that night, I have a phobia of stuffed bears. Like, I always have to turn them away so that they're not facing me.
Dang. Bruh, I told you. I said it. That's a message to all y'all that just like, oh, let me get a roommate with this person I just met on Craigslist. Money is short, and I understand. You know, sometimes you gotta do stuff you don't want to do. It's like you move in with somebody, you see that bear on that dresser. You want to pop that bra off this way or this way? Shoot, if it was me, I'd be like, yo, so you want to watch me, huh? Okay. All right. You want to watch me, huh? No. All right, you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed another Spooky Scary Sunday. Please go on Twitter, hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday. At Corey Kenshin, send me some more scary videos. This week was pretty nice if I do say so myself. So if you enjoyed, be sure to slice that like button.
I'm home.
Uh-oh.
Where is everyone?
They're home. I'll see y'all next week. This next one is called Reflection, and it was uploaded by Daydream Pictures. Now, this was sent to us by Kiana, and she said, "Good luck, baby boy." Excuse me? Excuse me? I'm the Shogun himself, the ankle-breaking savage from the Midwest. You never heard of me? Luck. Why does it sound? Something's wrong. You ain't rinsed their toothbrush? Ooh, boy. Her hair. Oh, heck no! Bro, what if you saw someone standing behind you, bro? But you couldn't turn around fast enough to catch him. Oh my gosh, that face! Oh, that face messed me up. Oh! I done did the whole Harlem Shake. This one is really good. Dude, get against the wall or something. I'm stepping on that. Put your hand back in there. So you gonna let her crawl out? Stupid. I'm not gonna let you get the chance. Look at the neck. There now. Ew. No. Run towards it. Run towards it. Fire.
Nothing better than a steaming hot cup of coffee to wake me up in the morning.
What's wrong with his face? This next one is called Lost VHS Tape, and it was uploaded by Baddington. You know, the guy from last week that gave us that brilliant toy maker video. This was sent to us from Kia, who said, "This joint is spooky, alright." Well, Kia, let me just take a swig of my, Fiji. Your boy bougie now. I'm done with all that Dasani. It's a level up my water game. Hold on, let me say my grace. That's loud. Alright, it's Christmas Day. Early in the morning. 1985. It's the bite of 84. You won't stop crying. Dad? Ooh. I clenched my cheeks just for a hot second. Alright, so it's the next year. 5 a.m. August. I'm looking. I don't see anything. Ooh, my skin is crawling. My eyes are watering. Oh, they about to jack us up. Guys, pay attention. Ooh. Alright, I don't see nothing. Everything's cool. Wait. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. Oh my gosh. Whoa! Is there something in front of us? Okay. Alright. Everything's cool. Oh, don't see nothing moving. Oh. Alright. We're good. Everybody's good. Everybody breathing. Everybody. Look over there. Leave! This man teleported. Why are we standing in here? Flashing lights at some dolls. Why? See, I can't. A loud, abrupt image in my face popped up in front of us. I saw it. Nope. You're not slick, Baddington. I saw it. It's getting bigger. It's growing. They're trying to mask it with the distortion of the VHS. But I saw it. Oh, it moved again. Come on. Jump scare me. Do it. This is the scariest thing I think I probably done seen in a long time. Why is he just bouncing like that? Is he turning? I can't feel my arms. Well, that sounds like a you problem. I can't feel my legs. The freak you been doing? Yet I only feel pain. I'm sorry. I really don't have anything to do with that, though. I could offer you a number to a physician, get a physical. There's something inside me, something that beats. What? A heart? I'm backing up! Like it wants to get out. Bruh, I have never backed up from an animation before. Oh my God! This week is automatic 10. First video of this week is called Bent Neck. Reminds me of The Crooked Man. Remember those RPG horror games we used to play? I remember those too. And this was uploaded by Buried Hatchet Productions. Now this was sent to us by Senzo, who said, you really gotta see this. This is crazy. So, hey.
Oh, say less.
In the 19th century, condemned prisoners were hanged for murder, stealing, and other crimes. They were painted at the gallows and were sold... Hold up, let me pause it. They were painted at the gallows. Painted? And were sold to keep in homes to hold back evil. This punishment was called the bent neck and was banned years later due to numerous unspecified suicides at the locations of the paintings. Yo, creeped out off the beginning.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to tonight. I'm stuck house sitting, but the pay's great and I definitely need it.
Yeah, no problem. I totally understand.
Yeah, maybe we could do something next week. Yeah, sounds good. Alright, man. See you later.
Alright. Take care.
Sound quality on point. Production quality looking nice so far. Impressed. This is a very nice home. Very eclectic. Architecture books lying around. All these statues and... Don't stare, don't remember. What the frick is that? Bro, why would you stare at it? Oh, that's a... Oh, his neck broke. What? Why are you in a fridge? Why did you leave that up? That was down for a reason, my guy. Yeah. About to get your neck bent now. Put it back down. That's how you found it. Oh, he gone. He gone. Yeah, you noticed that. Woo. Back up. You don't have no fear. Oh, I farted. I am so sorry. Leave the house. Hello? You're not about to scare me with these ashy feet, bruh. Oh. Decrepit toes. Get out, get out, get out of the house. Get him, there go the door, there go the door. My boy. Please, did he just go in the closet? What was that? Yep, shouldn't have been staring. You didn't hear that door? They was nice with that one. Nice little short warm up. That was nice. This next one is called No Sleep Tonight, and it was uploaded by Unhinged Pictures. Now, this was sent to us by Shantaria over on Twitter, who said, "Hey Corey, I've been watching you since 2020, and I would love for you to react to this video. Scared the heck out of me. Nutri-Grain bar, please." Shantaria, you didn't even have to ask. You see what that say? Real fruit. Now, how about that? Shantaria, go long. No sleep tonight. We up all night playing Monopoly. Who popping popcorn? Does she need glasses? Hold up. That product placement lamp right there. Yo, that was like, tell me that wasn't like holding the Coke bottle, turning that lamp on. She said, yep, all right, we're gonna make sure that we see the brand name. Do the love. All right, I'm about to get me one of them lamps. Start reading after that, or? Girl in pieces. More product placement. She came correct. Grabbed the weapon. I wouldn't have gone back to reading, but that's just me. Up. It's over now. You had all this time to run out of the room. He's covered with a blanket. Get out of Dodge. She going in for the kill. Like, why are you pursuing him? Oh. I'm not buying that lamp now. Just lost a customer. What's her strategy? Like, I get if you like hear something and like you're kind of looking over there to see. This girl has gotten 3 confirmations there's a monster in her room. At this point, like, what are you doing? The light just went off. You're staring at the light being off now. Where are you going? Oh, you put your weapon down. That was mistake number 42. All right, little short film. Okay. Nah, the ambiance and suspense was there. It was just the protagonist I have an issue with. At what point was she ever gonna make it out of this? Like, what would have it taken for her to actually get up and vacate the premises? You know what I'm saying? Called Do Not Eat the Carrot, and it was uploaded by Surreal Entertainment, who is a really awesome dude. I actually talked to him for a little bit. Super nice guy. Now, this was sent to us by Ali. Yo, I want to say thank you for sending me this video. I mean, I don't really have a lot on my desk. I mean, I got this muscle milk bar, 20 grams of protein. That's pretty good. Here. Ali, take. Ali, I'm giving this to you. It's a gift. Any deep web, anything. I'm not a fan.
A few years ago, while I was in high school, the deep web was becoming very popular.
This is a brother. You can always tell a black guy from a white guy. Like my voice. Like, if y'all heard me on the phone. Because most of y'all hear my, "Sup, YouTube? Hey, guys." But, you know, when I'm on the phone, it's late at night and talking to a lady, I'm like, "Hey. Hello? Yeah, girl. Yeah, I just got done. I just got out the shower." And then I hit it with the "Sarange, sarange, 안녕하세요, 안녕하세요, kita, 사랑해요."
2 years ago, while I was in high school, the deep web was becoming very popular. I never really got into it until my friend told me about it because he was into that weird stuff.
Yeah.
One day after school, I had nothing to do, so I went onto the browser Tor.
Oh.
I didn't really see much, so I called my friend over so he could help me out. Once he got to my house, we started searching more and more. We saw a lot of drugs and illegal weapons, stuff like that. Then he clicked on a link that was in a chat room, and the link said, "Watch this." As we're sitting there, we're just staring at the screen that went from black to the outside of a building within a few seconds. And out of nowhere, a sticky note that said, "Want to see something cool?"
No! No.
So then I typed, "Yeah, sure."
Oh. Wow.
What was weird was the guy wouldn't type. He just showed sticky notes in the camera. And he also never spoke. All of a sudden, the camera started moving toward the building that it was facing. As we're watching him move toward the building, we noticed that the building was in our neighborhood.
What?
Then he quit moving and put another sticky note that said LOL. That kind of creeped me
Bro, my camera died, but I mean, what if they didn't get on the deep web that day?
out. And then a person entered the building, which was eerily dark.
No.
The camera stopped at a padlocked door and then unlocked it and opened it. The camera moved toward the back of this dark room, and there was a dog bowl on the floor. Now at this point, the camera was only facing the dog bowl. A few moments later, whoever the person was that was holding the camera put something in the bowl that looked like just slop. Honestly, it looked like feces. Then you hear another door open and a girl crying in the background, along with a chain dragon. This girl shows up in the camera crying with a chain around her neck. And the guy shoved her face in the bowl and puts a sticky note in front of the camera that said, "Cool, right?" Then the screen goes black. We sat there for about 10 minutes in disbelief, but the stream was still live. Then out of nowhere, the camera was back on, and it was in the corner of my street. Then another sticky note that said 545 East 99th Street off of St. Clair. That was my address. Then another sticky note that said open the door. We sat there confused, then out of nowhere, a knock at the door.
Somebody come knocking at my door? Now let me tell you something, brother. You wanna come knocking at my door looking for trouble? I got a friend here. His name is 12 Gauge. He only speaks one language, and that's buckshot.
Grabbed my phone, jumped up, and we both ran to the back door. Then we heard a knock at that door right before I grabbed the handle. At that point, we had someone at the back door and someone at the front door knocking.
Okay, y'all got two people.
We were stuck. Critical thinking wasn't my strength at that point. We ran upstairs, called the cops, and locked ourselves in my room. The cops showed up, but no one was outside. Only items of the cops found were 100 sticky notes, all with my address written on
How
them.
they got that much time?
I told the cops about the building with the girl, and they found it. The girl was 14 and had been missing for 5 weeks. We moved out of that house within a week. But I would never visit the deep or the dark web again.
Hey, Alter! You will like it. Have a good day. Grimoire Horror. Y'all just make good stuff. Look at this. Look at the production quality.
Is that bear canister over there?
The acting. I'm gonna keep it to myself. It got real quiet all of a sudden. I'm just putting that out there. Hey. What's going on here? Did you fart?
Eric, what the f? Stay over on that side of the tent.
This side smells bad.
No, it's fine. Get out.
How you gonna fart in a tent? How selfish are you? Black Air Force activity, bro. What was that? Somebody cooking? Loud. See, this is why I can't go camping. Whoa, wait, what? Who is over there doing his stanky leg? Time to get up, Aaron. What you finna do?
Hello?
Why?
Hey, don't do anything stupid. We've got a gun.
No. Split up.
Stay here. I'm gonna check it out. It's gonna be okay.
People, please iterate to me down in the chat what transpires when there is a splitting of the party in horror films. Let's split up. Hey, wait here. I'll be right back. All famous last words. If I ever direct a horror movie, rest assured, it's gonna be the most realistic horror film of all time. No splitting up. You hear a noise, we leaving. The horror movie might be 45 seconds because they was just too smart.
Stay here. I'm gonna check it out. It's gonna be okay.
I'm gonna check it out. All right, Dave. Good luck with that. Let's see how well this goes for you. Excuse me, Aaron. Aaron, I don't know where Dave came from. Dang, and then she left anyway? What? He's gone that quick.
Eric?
Oh, Eric or Aaron? Whatever his name is, he dead.
Eric! Eric?
Look how heavy these footsteps are! Don't roll the credits on me. I was about to say, she really got taken out by a rock. Eric. What? You got infected with the Las Plagas? Are his eyeballs gone? Big boy. Oh my! I didn't expect her to just... If you getting grabbed like this, they mean business. Grimoire Horror, you didn't disappoint 2 times in a row. This week, I'm gonna give y'all a 9. Next week, I want it to be an undisputed 10. All right, until then, get your Spooky Scary Sunday uniform. I want it on you every Sunday. Next one is Blood is Thicker Than Water, uploaded by Snarl. Yeah, how's it going, Ate Sapphire? This was sent to us by Samurai Brother Makai and my guy, Bars. Hopefully you're doing well today. Slow down. What's going on, Makai? Bro, they blew up the whole house? Alright, go in the trunk. There is a lock. The combination is 971. Open it up. There is an RPG ready lock.
Hey, I'm Sapphire. Wanna hear something scary?
Whoa! I haven't seen that kind before.
Lady Blanca.
Woo!
The following is inspired by a true story from Hazel. My parents split early in my life, when I was around 7 years old.
Yeah.
Mom got to keep the house, and us along with it. My mom blamed the divorce on my grandma. Grandma was from my father's side, and she absolutely despised us. We had to take her in as she got older, but she was never grateful. She would claim to feed me and my sister, only to leave us hours without food.
Wow.
She was filthy, and would make us clean up after her. Worst of all, she constantly chided my father for marrying my mom. She would call us worthless, and she would tease me and my sister until we cried.
Dang,
Soon,
Grandma.
it was enough for my mom. And Dad left, thankfully with Grandma.
Hold up. Is that the theme for today? Because I just uploaded another granny video. My guy, is this even an animation? I mean, we're already invested. I'm not sure what to do at this point, but this isn't like an animation. Alright, I found another one. Let's see if it's good.
Hey, I'm Sapphire. Want to hear something scary?
Yeah, I do. Snarled, I do. Chapter 1, autopilot.
From cautionary tales about technology to creepypastas that will keep you up at night, this next volume is all about the internet. Have you ever forgotten your phone? When did you realize you'd forgotten it? The realization probably didn't dawn on you spontaneously.
Yeah, I did.
More likely, you reached for your phone and were momentarily confused by it not being there. Then you did a mental restep of the morning's events. In my case, my phone's alarm woke me up as normal, but I realized the battery was lower than I expected. So I put it on the counter to charge it while I showered instead of into my bag like normal. It was a momentary slip from the routine, but that was all it took. Once in the shower, my brain got back into the routine it follows every morning, and that was it. Forgotten. This wasn't just me being clumsy, as I later researched. This is a recognized brain function. Your brain doesn't just work on one level, it works on many. Like when you're walking somewhere, you think about your destination and avoiding hazards, but you don't think about keeping your legs moving properly. I wasn't thinking about regulating my breathing. I was thinking whether I should grab a coffee on the drive to work. I wasn't thinking about moving my breakfast through my intestines. I was wondering whether I'd finish on time to pick up my daughter Emily from daycare after work or get stuck with another late fee. This is the thing. There's a level of your brain that just deals with the routine so that the rest of the brain can think about other things. Most people call it autopilot, but there's danger there. If you have a break in your routine, your ability to remember and account for the break is only as good as your ability to stop your brain going into routine mode. But I didn't stop my brain entering routine mode. I got in the shower as normal, routine started, exception forgotten, autopilot engaged. I showered, I shaved, the radio forecast amazing weather. I gave Emily her breakfast and loaded her into the car. She was so adorable that morning. She complained about the bad sun blinding her, saying it stopped her having a little sleep on the way to daycare. That was the routine. It didn't matter that my phone was on the counter, charging silently. My brain was in the routine, and in the routine my phone was in my bag. This is why I forgot my phone. Not clumsiness, not negligence, nothing more than my brain entering routine mode and overriding the exception. Autopilot engaged. I left for work. It's a swelteringly hot day already. The bad sun had been burning since before my traitorously absent phone woke me. The steering wheel was burning hot to the touch when I sat down. I heard Emily shift over behind my driver's seat to get out of the glare. But I got to work, submitted the report, attended the morning meeting. It's not until I took a quick coffee break and reached for my phone that the illusion shattered. I did a mental restep.
Dang.
I remembered the dying battery. I remembered plugging it into the wall. I remembered leaving it there. My phone was on the counter. Autopilot disengaged. Again, therein lies the danger. Until you have that moment, the moment you reach for your phone and shatter the illusion, that part of the brain is still in routine mode. The day continued to bake. The morning haze gave way to the relentless fever heat of the afternoon. People swapped coffees for iced smoothies, jackets discarded, sleeves rolled up, ties loosened, brows mopped. The park slowly filled with sunbathers and barbecues. Window frames threatened to warp. The thermometer continued to swell. Thankfully, the offices were air-conditioned. Still cursing myself for forgetting my phone, I drove home. The day's heat had baked the inside of the car, releasing a horrible smell from somewhere. When I arrived on the driveway, the stones crunching comfortingly under my tires, my wife greeted me at the door. "Where's Emily?" As if the phone wasn't bad enough. After everything, I'd left Emily at the daycare after all. I immediately sped back there and started practicing my excuses, wondering vainly if I could charm my way out of a late fee. I saw a piece of paper stuck to the door. "Due to vandalism overnight, please use side door. Today only." Overnight? What? The door was fine this I froze. My knees shook. Vandals. A change in the routine. My phone was on the counter. I hadn't been here this morning. My phone was on the counter. I'd driven past because I was drinking my coffee. I'd not dropped Emily off. My phone was on the counter. She'd moved her seat. I hadn't seen her in the mirror. My phone was on the counter. She'd fallen asleep out of the bad sun. She didn't speak when I drove past her daycare. My phone was on the counter. She changed the routine. My phone was on the counter. She changed the routine and I'd forgotten to drop her off. My phone was on the counter. 9 hours. That car. That baking sun. No water. No power. No help. No help. That heat. A steering wheel too hot to touch. That smell. I walked to the car door. Numb. Shock. I opened the door. My phone was on the counter and my daughter was dead. Autopilot disengaged.
To start crying. My eyes are watering. Oh my gosh, bro, this man left his daughter in the car when he went to work for 9 hours. I mean, if he got child locks on, she wouldn't have been able. Oh, parents, don't leave your freaking kids, pets, anything organic inside of a car. I got a quick story. There was this one time this actually happened to me. It wasn't for 9 hours, but My dad, we were in Detroit, like downtown Detroit, and my dad was getting his haircut at this place. He always went to the same raggedy place. He left me in the car because he said like in a barber shop they smoke a lot and blah blah. So he left me in the car. He was like, be right back, about 20-25 minutes, which is like even still a long time. Daddy, I'm an adult now, so we don't gotta call Child Protective Services, but I was in that car for like 2-3 hours. I hope your day has been good, my boy. Go on! Oh! Oh my! Wow! 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 These people have 1,000 subscribers, bro. Criminally underrated. Oh, you're dead. You didn't hear them footsteps? You didn't hear no footsteps. What was you listening to? Andy Chen. Oh, y'all put y'all foot into that one. She was in the back like... She was back there origami. That was really good. This first video is called Disturbing True Snapchat Stories Animated. The video link and channel will be in the description. Llama Arts, I'm just a fan here, okay? I'm sure your work's gonna be amazing. Please don't copyright strike me. Your boy doesn't have Snapchat, but I do have Instagram. Follow me, ladies. DM. Ooh. Disturbing True Snapchat Stories.
This happened a week ago. Up until a few days ago, I went to a small, local gym in my now previous New Jersey town called Black Bear Fitness.
I like the style.
One day, I had the misfortune of running into some skinny, awkward, yet creepy-looking kid, probably 18 years old. He didn't look like he belonged in a gym at all.
He don't.
I had headphones in and I was doing my set when I heard him saying something to me, but it was muffled by the music. I was already annoyed with this kid, given that he was breaking an unwritten rule of the gym. Don't try to talk to somebody when they're doing their sets.
Right! Leave my man alone!
I took my time finishing my set, and then took my headphones out to ask if he needed something. Then he started acting like I looked familiar, but right away I knew this kid was just trying some pathetic attempt at making friends. I assured him I didn't, but the kid wouldn't stop talking to me. I'll skip most of the conversation, but eventually he actually asked me for my Instagram and...
Y'all know something is wrong here, right? Look at my man Kicks.
Yikes.
That's step one. My man got some sort of sandal with socks on. Don't even stop there. My man been wearing them socks for a couple weeks now. Your hair looks sweaty. You got a long sleeve on. Take something off, man. But so far, I'm liking this. Hold up.
And Snapchat, weirdly enough, and for whatever reason, I gave them to him. Instead of just saying something like, buddy, I'm trying to work out, or I don't have social media. After I gave him my Snapchat and Instagram, however, I did kind of urge him to let me resume my workout.
Why did you give
a stranger? He finally seemed to get the message and walked away.
He gave a stranger...
Not without saying bye like 3 times, though.
Oh, you're weird, man. You're awkward.
That night, I got a snap on my phone saying, from Sean.
No.
I immediately sighed.
What do you want?
Oh, no. Just wondering why the hell the kid would snap me.
Right.
I opened the snap, and the kid was in a...
Yo! Somebody get that man! Okay, if you're a straight dude sending another straight dude poses like this, sit down, chief. We gotta have a chat. Hit him with the... Just got out of the bath. You gave a stranger your Snapchat. Nah. Y'all can follow my Instagram, though. I'll wait. Hey, we trying to get the numbers up, yeah?
A creepy, weird pose. Face way too close to the camera, with his head resting in his hand, and a half smile on his face. The text over the picture was hey, with 2 Y's.
Hey with 2 Y's. Y'all know what that means, right? I used to talk to this girl. I ain't gonna say her name because I'm pretty sure she watched my videos. But every time I sent her hey with the 2 or even the 3 Y's, yeah, do you know what time it is, Gat?
I muttered the words, what the f***?
Oh. Yeah, that is
For the
weird.
record, I'm a guy, which made this even more weird.
I understand.
My thought process was, I've had enough of this loser already. I'm gonna remove him and make it clear I don't want to talk if I see him at the gym again.
Okay.
And so I did. I removed him minutes after he sent that snap.
You're done. That's it. Out.
I'm sure not even a minute later, again, a message popped up on my phone saying Snapchat from Sean.
Yeah, you gotta get blocked.
I waited a few minutes before opening it. This one was even creepier. Now the kid was sitting up on his bed.
Oh,
no smile,
hey.
more of a surprised, angry expression. The text over the image said, "Why did you remove me?"
No.
Now I went as far as to block him, meaning he couldn't snap me anymore.
Get that block work, boy.
And that was that.
We
I
done.
threw my phone on the desk and sighed out of relief.
Oh, man, that's...
Half an hour later, my phone goes off, saying Sean added you as a friend, and then Snapchat from Sean.
What?
He actually made a new account. I opened the snap. I felt my heart drop. It was a picture of my front lawn. The text over it, "Answer me,
Guys, my eyes are watering. Stuff like that really creeps me out. He sent a picture of my man's house. I'm really into creepypastas. I tell you guys that all the time. There are so many stories where like someone's talking to somebody online and then they send like a picture of their front door. Yo, that junk.
It was a picture of my front lawn. The text over it, "Answer me,
We gotta get the 347.
The first thing I could think of was,
357.
how did he find my address? Then I realized, Snapchat made that new map feature that lets you see where your friends are.
What?
Somehow I had the balls to open the window to see outside. It was clear out there. I shut the window and the blinds and started considering calling 911.
Do it! Get the pump action!
It was the sound of taps on the window. I took a deep breath, and with one swift motion, I pulled up the blind and the window at the same time and pulled the kid into my room by his neck.
Oh!
I
Go to
punched him in
sleep!
the face a few times before he was out cold. Now
Yo,
I
man
called
handled this like a
911.
savage!
By the time they arrived, he was awake, cursing me out, promising he'd be back and kill me.
Oh my gosh.
The
Now you
cops
gotta
heard
move.
it all. I didn't even have to make a case. The kid was an idiot. Luckily, the timing of this worked out well, because I just moved a couple days ago out of state. Only thing that worries me, I don't want to have to make a new Snapchat account, but anytime somebody new adds me on the app, I'll never know if it's secretly that Sean kid again.
Yo, that is so creepy! That's the whole story? Oh, man. These things are crazy! Yeah, let me hit that subscribe one time. So does Llama Art do the narration? No, Mr. Nightmare. So Llama Art takes audio from people that do like creepypastas or scary stories, and then Llama Art animates it? That's fire. Can we clap it up for the guy in the story actually just pulling my guy in? Go to sleep! You know what I'm saying? I ain't hiding under the bed. I ain't hiding in the closet. Get in here and catch these hands. You wanna be outside my house, then you gonna catch my claws. Oh my gosh. Alright guys, we gotta do one more. It's uploaded by Juan C Entertainment. This was sent to us by Jalen Garcia Corey Kenshin, so I can only imagine that you appreciate me. You've already sliced that like button, and the fact that you sent me this could only mean that you adore me. And Jalen Garcia Corey Kenshin, I adore you as well. Any deep web anything, I'm not a fan.
A few years ago, while I was in high school, the deep web was becoming very popular.
This is a brother. You can always tell a black guy from a white guy. Like my voice. Like if y'all heard me on the phone. Because most of y'all hear my, "What's up, YouTube? Hey guys." But you know, when I'm on the phone, it's late at night and talking to a lady, I'm like, "Hey, hello, Yeah, girl. Yeah, I just got done. I just got out the shower. And then I hit her with the 사랑해, 사랑해. 안녕하세요, 안녕하세요. kita, 사랑해요.
2 years ago, while I was in high school, the deep web was becoming very popular. I never really got into it until my friend told me about it because he was into that weird stuff.
Yeah.
One day after school, I had nothing to do, so I went onto the browser Tor.
Oh.
I didn't really see much, so I called my friend over so he could help me out. Once he got to my house, we started searching more and more. We saw a lot of drugs and illegal weapons, stuff like that. Then he clicked on a link that was in a chat room, and the link said, "Watch this." As we're sitting there, we were just staring at the screen that went from black to the outside of a building within a few seconds. And out of nowhere, a sticky note that said, "Want to see something cool?"
No! No.
So then I typed, "Yeah, sure."
Oh. Wow.
What was weird was the guy wouldn't type. He just showed sticky notes in the camera. And he also never spoke. All of a sudden, the camera started moving toward the building that it was facing. As we're watching him move toward the building, we noticed that the building was in our neighborhood.
What?
Then he quit moving and put another sticky note that said LOL. That kind of creeped me
Bro, my camera died, but I mean, what if they didn't get on the deep web that day?
out. And then a person entered the building, which was eerily dark.
No.
The camera stopped at a padlocked door and then unlocked it and opened it. The camera moved toward the back of this dark room, and there was a dog bowl on the floor. Now at this point, the camera was only facing the dog bowl. A few moments later, whoever the person was that was holding the camera put something in the bowl that looked like just slop. Honestly, it looked like feces. Then you hear another door open and a girl crying in the background, along with a chain dragon. This girl shows up in the camera crying with a chain around her neck. And the guy shoved her face in the bowl and puts a sticky note in front of the camera that said, "Cool, right?" Then the screen goes black. We sat there for about 10 minutes in disbelief, but the stream was still live. Then out of nowhere, the camera was back on, and it was in the corner of my street. Then another sticky note that said, 545 East 99th Street off of St. Clair. That was my address. Then another sticky note that said, "Open the door." We sat there confused, then out of nowhere, a knock at the door.
Somebody come knocking at my door? Now let me tell you something, brother. You wanna come knocking at my door looking for trouble? I got a friend here. His name is 12 Gauge. He only speaks one language, and that's buckshot.
Grabbed my phone, jumped up, and we both ran to the back door. Then we heard a knock at that door right before I grabbed the handle. At that point, we had someone at the back door and someone at the front door knocking.
Okay, y'all got two people.
We were stuck. Critical thinking wasn't my strength at that point. We ran upstairs, called the cops, and locked ourselves in my room. The cops showed up, but no one was outside. Only items that the cops found were 100 sticky notes, all with my address written on
How
them.
they got that much time?
I told the cops about the building with the girl, and they found it. The girl was 14 and had been missing for 5 weeks. We moved out of that house within a week. But I would never visit the deep or the dark web again.
Hey, my man. I already learned about the dark web from Adam, and welcome to the game. Nah, y'all can have that. This next one is called Chefs, and it was uploaded by Cool 3D World. Now, this was sent in by Yasin Salah, CXK #1 fan. I don't have any words. I just gotta say thank you for sending this in. All the other samurai, move. No love for y'all right now. Y'all ain't do it. Y'all ain't follow me on Twitter and send me this. I just want to say thank you, and if you were here, I'd totally give you this flash drive. I mean, it's a 64 gig. You could do like school work or other. Oh my gosh. Oh,
Bro, please. Oh! Where they pants at? Yo, y'all are weird. Yo. What's wrong with his head? What the freak? It's only the second video win and I'm about to barf.
This next one is called Dylan and it was uploaded by Screamfest. Now this was sent to us by Big B who said, is Edward Norton a shapeshifter? What are you asking about Edward for? We dealt with that. We don't need to talk about Edward Norton anymore. Everything is settled.
You're the one who said we had to stop eating meat because of the fucking environment. And so I said, okay, and I've been eating vegetarian for 2 days while you post pictures of hamburgers that you eat for lunch, you hypocrite. Hold on. Hi.
Hey.
All day, Rick? Yes. Come back. Here you go. Oh, just keep it. It's Friday. And you guys see enough of me as it is. Thanks. Have a good weekend. You too.
Maddie, I said we taper off.
Yeah, well, I am just protein deficient from all like the kale fumes I've been inhaling.
I told you when we started that you don't need to go full out, and I know you're sneaking beef jerky at work. You think I don't notice your Instagram post? It's a little weird to hear you complain so much.
Well, I love to have my little surprises whenever the shoot wraps. And anyway, I wanted to share my day with my man.
Mm-hmm. Well, everyone has their secrets, I guess, even you.
He sounds
How do you
black.
know?
I can smell the smoke.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Busted.
Yes.
Nothing more beautiful than an interracial couple.
Hey, you okay? You smoke more when you're overwhelmed.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm gonna taper off. What are those?
I think these are flowers. I just wanted to be boyfriend of the year and drop these off to you and not harp on you for smoking right in front of me.
Well, you know what's not boyfriend of the year material? Inviting your college buddy to spend our anniversary weekend with us.
Wow. No, I'm an idiot, okay? But it's only for the night, and he's a great guy, and he's a big smoker, so you two can just kill yourselves together, all right? You're gonna love him.
Now I'm a f him. I have to.
All right. I'll see you later.
Now you going what? Now you going what? Look at my man's reaction to that.
Now I'm a f him.
Now your girlfriend just said she gonna do your best friend. Are you gonna react like this?
I have to.
All right. I'll see you later.
all right. I'm like, oh, you going what?
See ya.
Bye.
Don't smoke, kids. Don't do that to your body. Your lungs don't deserve that. Drink plenty of water and exercise.
Okay, well, now you're just sucking up.
Hey.
Nick?
Hey. This is copyright.
I didn't even know you could cook.
Hold up.
Hi.
Dylan?
In the flesh. Oh gosh, I scared you, huh? I'm sorry. Stupid.
Can you turn this music off?
I'm Nick's buddy, not some weird weirdo.
It's okay. I mean, I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting you.
Yeah, I missed a call from Nick when I was out shopping.
Oh. Well, what's all this?
Yeah, it's almost ready. It was just hard to time it because I wasn't sure when you were gonna get home. But I just want to thank you for letting me visit tonight.
Wow, I mean...
What? Is that cool with y'all to have like a stranger in y'all house? Unattended?
It didn't have to.
Honestly, it's my pleasure. I haven't seen Nick in a few years, and I used to always cook when we were at Suni.
Yeah, he did say that you were like the youngest chef at your own.
You are so much more beautiful than your pictures.
Huh?
Thank you. It's been a long day, so.
I'm sure.
I don't.
You've been calling the shots all week. Time to relax.
Time to relax.
Well, how polite.
Yo, this man making moves on his friend's girl,
It's
dude.
important to respect the host.
Oh, you should tell Nick that.
Oh, I've never been afraid to tell Nick what's up.
Why are you sitting on this side of the table?
Yeah, I heard that. He told me you're an oversharer.
Oh, really? I would say authentic.
Authentic. Huh. I like that. I feel like I know you already.
Yeah.
You don't know
I'm
me.
on blast for having such a big mouth. He should be here any minute, so.
So try this bruschetta before he eats it all.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Wanna wash
You
your
see
hands,
how he
chef?
just tried to.
Humans are inherently dirty.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Oh. Oh, wow. That's really good.
Thanks. It's a little honey on the burrata. My mother always said you catch more flies with honey.
Well, I've heard that. I would be really proud of you.
What the freak does that mean?
Your mom, your folks. For you running your own kitchen.
Oh, they're pretty disappointed. You know, they wanted me to be a lawyer.
Oh, well, you gotta do you, though.
That's absolutely right. Yeah, I dropped out and now I'm doing what I want.
Good for you, man.
Yeah. Well, you can't be scared of how other people see you. You can't hide what.
This music that's playing in the back is very distracting. From a director standpoint, if I want my viewer to focus on this awkward dynamic between these two strangers, why is there music with actual vocals? I'm like listening to the words of the song subconsciously, and I don't want to. Acting's on point, but that music should not have been in here.
You are.
Yeah, sometimes I worry in the office that I'm too hard on people, but you gotta get shit done, you know?
I'll drink to that.
Oh, thank you. None for you?
Oh, no, I don't drink.
What?
This is kind of a meet cute, huh?
Well, isn't that kind of a romantic thing?
Right. Well, I know you're not eating meat right now, so...
What?
Aren't you doing the whole vegetarian thing?
Yeah, but I just started. Wait, I'm sorry, did Nick tell you that?
Yes, Nick told me that.
Of course Nick would have told him that.
Guess he's an oversharer, too. Anyway, I've prepared a really nice...
But actually, he's gonna be home any minute.
Oh, no, I made him something else. We can start with the first course.
Oh, Dylan, I'd really like to wait for him if that's okay.
Oh, put your foot down.
Right.
Turn his music off.
How rude. I never was good at first dates.
First dates.
Luckily, this ain't a date.
Walk
I just
out.
meant a meeting of humans.
Walk out of the house.
Right. I'm sorry. Did Nick tell you this was my favorite song?
No. Is it? Lucky guess, I guess.
Okay, so I thought this music was playing in the background of the video and not in the actual video.
I'm glad I did something right.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna come help you in a minute, but first I'm just gonna...
Go smoke?
Well, I was gonna say try Nick, but yeah, I'm probably gonna steal one before he yells at me. Would you like one?
No, I don't smoke.
It's weird. Nick said that you...
Anymore.
Oh! Oh!
He really loves you.
That's not Dylan.
He told me he wants to marry you.
That's not Dylan.
Yes, he's asked me in the past, and that's one of the reasons I smoke.
How come? You're worth it.
Well, you don't really know me that well, but I said that I would think about it, and I think we made it to 5 years.
Here you are. In your own home.
I'm gonna go grab that smoke.
Leave.
I'll be here.
Bro, get in your car and leave.
It's Nick. Leave a message.
Nick, the one time.
It's Nick. Leave a message.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Dylan?
He just bought that! Freaking idiot.
You weren't supposed to see that. I have a confession to make.
Stand back!
I'm not much of a chef.
Oh. That's okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry I lied. I really wanted us to work.
Well, you know, I mean, a friend of Nick's is a friend of mine.
Yeah, no, I know, but this isn't really working out the way I imagined it. Looks like I'm not boyfriend of the year.
What? I'm gonna go use the ladies' room.
Call the cops. Oh! Horrible. That's the real Dylan.
It's Nick. Leave a message.
Hey man, it's Dylan. I'm here. We said 8, right? Where are you guys? Give me a call.
Directed by Corey. Yo, that was really good. The only thing I didn't like was the freaking dumb music that was playing for the first half of the video.
I saw the footprints move around the tent. This hit me hard because I was now realizing it wasn't a dream. As I further investigate the footprints, I noticed that it went off track. It went off to the rocky hills nearby where we were staying at. I followed the track to the hills, about a football field away from the house.
Why?
As I continue to follow the tracks, something strange and scary happens. It goes from 2 footprints walking for a while to footprints and handprints in the dirt starting to form. I found that kinda strange because no person would do that out here. As I followed the tracks further into the hills, the hands and feet started to get smaller and smaller. It then subtly changed into coyote paw prints. That is when I stopped and turned back home, first walking fast, then onto a full-on run. When I got back, I sat down on the back porch for a while and thought about telling my family, but I didn't think that they would believe me. In the end, I didn't tell anyone, even the cousin I woke up in the middle of the night.
It's like, we don't talk about what happened.
Well, that's my story. I urge you guys to not go into the Navajo reservation to go looking for them. You will bite off more than you can chew. We, my people, take these beings very seriously and do our best to not talk about them. Even though I broke this code, I just thought to warn you guys about them. Whoever is listening are the first people to hear this story. I had a few more stories to tell, but this is by far the scariest one I had.
Hey guys, you want a tip to circumvent everything he just said? Don't go camping! Okay, he's over there now. Go upstairs, go upstairs, go upstairs. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. I'm not running. What is that? A nail. Maybe I can, what, tie something? Oh, like a string? And trip him? And kill him? Window. Bed. Bro, I'll be honest, we need a heater. Child's drawing. Doesn't turn. Maybe I can use something to make the cycle pull it down. Bro, what? Why is it so complicated? We got the bedroom. Oh, wait. It's a whole nother corridor. Anything in here? Paint cans. Rust remover. Something in here, the pipe, I can't reach it. Another bedroom. What's that? Cork? Piece of cork. If I had something to cut it with. Bro, this is so involved. I need like 19 things and I'm not gonna be able to remember what goes where. He's right there.
I'm joking! Stop! Stop! Stop!
How do you see me? How do you see me? No, I went to a dead end. Oh, flex. I gotta wait. How do you catch up? Okay, so as long as you don't get boxed in, you can get away. It's really hard and really terrifying, but you can get away. Another bandage. I'll be frank, this just sucks. No direction, I don't know what to do. Got this mass murderer walking around the house. Where am I using rust remover? I tried. Bro, do you see this? This is why I hate these hide and seek video games. Look at my man camping. It's 3 floors. Why are you standing next to this cupboard? He's literally just out there in the hallway.
It's popping. Oh, whoa. It's lit in here, huh?
Go downstairs. Oh my goodness, bro. Hide. Oh, we dipped on him. What is this? Too rusty. I can't get it to turn. Too rusty? I got rust remover. Give me a checkpoint. Save it. Rest is still dissolving? Hurry up! Blow up the house. What did that do? It turned the fire off.
Nope.
It turned the fire off.
Nope.
Maybe? Water is flowing in the pipes. So we turned some water on. Bro, what turned the water on? Wow! What the fuck? Bro, he went around. All right. Hold up. Dang, he's that fast? Get away from the door. Get away from the door, big head! Where do we need the water at? It was in here. It was in here. It was in here. Okay. Water's flowing, but it goes down the drain. I need something to hold it in the bathtub.
Oh my god.
What? Bro, y'all are tweaking. Make him... Wait, if I put this in here... Throw it in there! Hide, hide. Hide. It's gonna go off. He's gonna run up here, bust the door down. Why does he sound like that? Why does he sound like that? Bro. Whole time I thought we needed that as just a regular distraction. No, the clock was for him to bust that door open. Come out! Bro. Right, like, you thought I was about to leave? Freak out of here. With the dump truck. What's that? Hole. There seems to be some down there. But I can't pull the board with my hands. What's this? Key. Okay. Okay. Anything else? We got a key. Can I look at my... I can't press tab. Wait, what? Where am I? Oh, I'm having one of those. Alright, so... Oh, shoot! Well, where do I go about? Oh, here. Run. Dylan? Hold on! We already know the story. Her baby died in a fire. What's happening to me? Why am I down here? What the freak? What? Bro, hide somewhere. I want to look at the key. Key is some kind of padlock. Here it is. Where's the key? He went upstairs. It's Rusty. Bro, use the rust. Rust remover. Bro, and it's about to take a long time. Alright, let's go hide. As soon as that's done, we can put the key, open this new door. Hopefully there's a shotgun in the room. Hopefully there's an RPG in the room. I don't know. At least a katana, something in this room. Because we haven't gotten any checkpoints. Ladies and gentlemen, there has been 0 checkpoints. Alright. I think we're good. Open the door. If I don't move, I think I'll be safe here. Instant camera. I think I can take a picture of this moment in case I need to remember it later. Save! Let's go! Gotta be.
I'm Hassan Jaffa.
I'm Hashima.
And we are the HH Property Team.
I don't know if this is an ad or if this is a skit. Either way, we're gonna go ahead and fast forward that.
I saw this Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, not to. I don't know if you're gonna like yours.
Tumpang. Tak pernah tengok eh. Oh, wait. I think I've seen it before. Tapi naik tak? Belum tengok ah.
tadi saya kat sini 30 minit tu. Okay. Kata kena berapa 10 minit lah apa on duit otak kau ni.
Dang.
The best. Okay lah, tu
A little spoon.
Okay, not bad.
Haikal macam not bad je. Asal tidur?
Dang.
Apa je? Tengoklah. Dah ngantuk. Orang pukul apa? Okay, tak apa. Kita watch another day lah kat sini. Aduh.
The lights on?
Off lah apa? Okay, nanti lah.
Bro, trying to sleep with the light on is like
off lah.
Trying to sleep with clothes on.
What?
Y'all don't go to sleep naked? They for real about to sleep with the light on.
Kasti. Can you help me? Buka almari boleh? Nak dengar something ah.
Buka almari?
Cek kan.
Apa sih kau random cuma?
Lina dengar something. Serious. Check kan please. Just check lah. Bodoh kau.
You got all that energy.
Kecil aku. Bodoh lah.
That's for waking me up.
Tapi serius nak dengar something.
Ni beratas ke apalah.
Takkan ni beratas.
At your big old age.
Hello.
And then y'all sleeping with the TV on too? Y'all just, I know y'all not paying the electricity bill. What the freak? Oh my gosh! Why are you looking at me like this? Why are you looking at me like this?
Kasti.
Where's her head at?
Jangan main lah. Tak kelakar lah.
Bro.
Hai. Tidur
That
balik lah.
is scary looking.
Tak kelakar lah. Serius lah. Kasti.
Throw a pillow. Throw something at it.
Main time gini. Kasti.
How did they do that? Oh.
Kasti.
How can this be real? How can any of these be real? What? I didn't even see nothing.
Itu dia guys. Real tak real guys? Yang warnanya satu. POV 1, 2 or 3.
Bro, how was any of those real? One was sleep paralysis PT loop. Number 2 was cursed road demon. Number 3 was her sister was a demon. How are any of these real? If I had to guess, I would say, wait, how did the first one end?
Stop.
Okay, I think 1 was real. 1, the way that it ended, it seems like she had like it was like a nightmare. So I'm gonna say 1 was real. This next one is called We're Watching You, and it was uploaded by one of the GOATs, Llama Arts. Now this was sent to us by Magic. I think that might be Blaze. Anyway, they said, good luck. Good luck, huh? Yeah, we'll see who's gonna need good luck. Ain't gonna be me. Story by Andre Fidelia. Voices by Christian Johnston and Erica Letitia. Animated by Llama Arts. Oh, okay. This is not a narration? This is an actual story? Oh. Y'all see something? Oh, yep. Hey, listen. I don't got time for you, Playboy. I don't got time for you. Don't walk towards me in the nighttime. Alright? Well, Foggy, I don't know if it's night. Better take your behind on the other side of the street. I'm gonna start acting crazy. Guys, you got plenty of options to disarm a situation like this. Do what you gotta do. Ah, my neck! You can literally do anything and people will be like, whoa, whoa! Roaches! Roaches! I'm telling you, I will act crazy. You won't want to kidnap me no more. Roaches! Roaches! What is wrong with me? Yep. You're not gonna want me anymore.
Everything okay, man?
You trying to talk? Whoa! He needs some help.
Huh.
Why are you outside with no umbrella?
Shoe. There's no people. It's a quiet neighborhood. Maybe I'm just exaggerating.
Yeah, I mean, just getting drenched, soaking wet in the freaking rain. Sir, do you need something?
Is there something I can help you with, sir?
First of all, why are you talking to them? Like he can talk back. His mouth, look! And he talking to him like this is normal, like toes all out. I'm not talking to you. No shoes, no shirt, no service.
Come on, man. You're seriously freaking me out.
Whoa. Yeah, this dude having a nightmare.
Okay, alright, I get it. No one calls me on my birthday, so this is, I guess, what you decided to do instead? Listen, guys, I played enough Silent Hill, okay? This is nothing.
We're watching you.
What the hell?
You like to be seen.
Oh! You ain't catching me. Not happening. Oh yeah, he tweaking.
There's no one here. What's happening?
You're tweaking, brother. Whoa! Yo, I recognize that guy.
You like to be seen. What the f are you people talking about? Please be a dream. Please be a dream.
What? What did you eat last night?
How the hell did I get here? Where are those people? What were those people? Hello? Is anyone here?
What? See? Nah, now y'all gotta get this RPG. What do you even do in this situation?
Stop it!
There's a lot of people out there.
Thanks to Raycon for sponsoring this video.
What?
Llama...
What? So was he just crazy? My Playmate horror story, and it was uploaded by Wansi Entertainment. Now this was sent to us by Queen Bee 101. So Queen, hey, this song's for you, all right? Hey, you the queen. Thank you. Oh, my invisible playmate?
When I was 8 years old, I didn't have any friends. My mom wouldn't allow me to play outside with the other kids in our neighborhood.
Dang!
I was always alone. The only playmates I had were my cousins and my brother, but it took 3 hours and 25 minutes to get to their houses.
Dang.
One day, my mom let me play outside with the kids in our neighborhood for the first time because she was going somewhere, maybe to work or to run errands. I got my dolls and other toys and was excited to play with the kids outside. When I got there, no one wanted to play with me. The attempt was useless, but then someone approached me. He had puppy eyes and was cute. We quickly became playmates.
What's wrong with his shirt?
Even though he was a boy, he would join me for tea parties with my dolls. He also invited me to play with him at his house. But I was confused because his house looked old and abandoned.
Yeah.
Like it hadn't been cleaned up for almost 12 years. We decided to go play in his garden. When we got there, I puked. I didn't know why at the time, but for some reason, I was disgusted. Disgusting! He didn't offer me water or anything. He just looked at me grinning and said, "Next time, you're going to sleep here too." 2 weeks after that upsetting
Actually, I didn't consent to sleeping here, you ruffian.
experience, I went looking for him. A paper airplane flew to me out of nowhere. I picked it up, and when I opened it, I was
dead.
shocked, scared, and sad. It was a newspaper clipping. The boy that I played with went missing 9 years ago. I ran to my bedroom, and I saw a shadow through my window. I looked at it closely, and it was the boy.
Look at his neck.
He was smiling. Today, I'm 19 years old, and I still remember that part of my childhood so clearly.
This first one is called The Devil's Passenger, and it was uploaded by Flix Horror. Now this was sent to us by Ricky Myers, who said, I have a whole list of videos I want to send for Spooky Scary Sunday. Y'all hear that? Ricky trying to flex on y'all. He said he got a list. Now I have to ask, if you see this, what would you do? I guess we about to find out, Ricky. Yes, sir. Flix Digital. The Devil's Passenger. Actually, hold up. Let me turn this up. White van. Already spooky. Oh my gosh! This how we popping this episode off? Can I get a play-by-play? Like... Oh, that was a glove. Okay. Dang. Got snatched! It just turned green! Dang! Oh my...
Okay, I'm going.
I can't stand people like that. Yeah, just follow. Call it, get on the phone. Call the cops. She followed them all day.
Come on. No, come on.
You just now thinking to do this? And you're just gonna park right behind them like they not watching you?
You gotta go. You gotta go. Oh, God. Okay.
I hope you got a heater, Karen. She grabbed a pipe. Now, when they get out the van with a shotgun, what are you gonna do? Huh? hear that? Got a bad feeling. Huh? Watch your back. What the freak? Spider webs? Listen, I tried to save you. It seems like that girl was a spider the whole time. Huh? What is he, an X-Men? What? 3 years later? Now she about to get... Dave, you lost me. Okay, so I get that they have to go through this little ploy in order to get a new person. But what the frick is... What was the spider web? What was the levitation and freaking... Moral of the story, kids? Never walk up on white vans. Fact. This next one is called Fiona, a Shrek horror film, and it was uploaded by Locust Garden. Quick side story about this one. The director of this short, Andy Chan himself, reached out to me a little while ago and asked me to react to it. So Andy, I'm hoping this is about to be fire. Now this was sent to us by Asia, who said, "Hey Corey, you've been my shogun for over 8 years. Love you to the moon, dude. Hope this gives you a good jump scare." 8 years! 8 years officially makes you an OG. I mean, you've been watching me for 365 days times 10, okay, 3,650 minus 365 times 2, which is 730. So 3,650 minus 730 is 2,000. Heck? What the frick? Somebody got dismembered. Somebody got their organs extracted back there. Okay. Pretty professional so far.
Is it daylight still?
Is this Fiona?
Are you Princess Fiona?
Has the sun gone down?
I'm Prince Callum. I've come here to rescue you.
Thank you.
We must go. No, we have to get going.
No, it's too late. No.
What? She's turned into an ogre! Bro, run! 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 Bro, he's still standing there? Oh, boy. Oh!
Oh my god.
This sucker done tripped. Bruh. Come on now. Are you still sitting there? Oh. He really just closed his eyes and... Oh, that's gross. Basically, dude did everything wrong you could possibly do if you ever find yourself in a horror film. You literally stand in front of the monster as it transforms. You run away, and while you're running, you trip. You stay there on the ground instead of getting up. And the biggest violator of them all closed his eyes as he's being ran up on by said monster. Get him out of here. Now this next one is called Night Security Training Video, and I'm a little hyped and I'm a little biased. The thumbnail was Freddy Fazbear, so I know this has to do with FNAF. It was uploaded by Squimpus McGrimpus, one of the most fire YouTube names I ever heard. Now this was sent to us by Fate Nians. By the way, I don't know how. By the way, I don't know how I'm supposed to be saying that. He also said, whenever you see this, better slice that like button. I think he was talking to y'all on that one. Go ahead and do it right down there. Thank you. But thank you for sending me this. This is now your shout out for the next 3 seconds. Enjoy. All right then.
Welcome to your new job at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Alright!
This video will elaborate on your duties as a nighttime security guard and will get you up to speed on the tool.
This is so authentic. This legitimately seems like a video that they would sit you in a room and... Sometimes I get too excited, I choke on my spit.
Guard and will get you up to speed on the tools you will be using.
Alright.
Section 1, CCTV system.
Hate them cameras.
On your work desk should be a large tablet. Instead of using a desktop computer to access CCTV cameras, you'll be using this touchscreen tablet.
Freaking
Pressing
tablet.
the button on the side will boot it up and introduce you to a possibly unfamiliar interface. There should be a map of the restaurant on the bottom right corner.
Yep.
Pressing the buttons on the map will change the...
Oh, I got chills. Ooh, I got chills!
Section 2, door controls. You might have noticed the 2 large doors to your sides, and also your lack of provided flashlight. But why is that? You will need to use a flashlight with these specially engineered door controls. Pressing the white button will activate the light set outside the door, illuminating it.
This is fire!
Possible dangers. During the night, we allow our animatronics to roam the building to keep them from locking up and keeping repair costs low. However, this does pose the threat of an animatronic entering your office and possibly damaging valuable equipment.
Or
use the security doors to keep them out of your office.
Whoa, the hidden room in the back room hallway, the boards break. I gotta pause this, guys. Boards break them. I'm in there. I'm in there. Michael, your father. I'm your father. I want to talk to you. I only want to see my boy. The lore is escaping me. Michael Afton? So that means if the father was talking, this is William Afton. I'm in there, Michael. Yo, this is crazy, dude. This is crazy, dude. Oh! Michael! That scared me. I think I'm gonna have to give y'all a 10 this week just cause of that video. This one for this week is called Other Lily by David Romero, uploaded by Let's Read, link in the description. And this was sent in by Jaden or Jadon. The D's capital. I don't know how to go about pronouncing that. So Jay, can I call you Jay? This is me and you right now. I just want to say thank you for being a samurai. Oh, y'all thought this chest wasn't big? Other Lily. Oh, I like this town. Also, this week has probably been the most disturbing week so far. Y'all are going kind of crazy with these stories. I'm freaked out. Make sure Beth goes to bed before 10. Alright, so big sister left on babysitting duties. Bro, I'm still thinking about that last story. That was crazy. Is that Bendy? Yo. Looks like it if it's not. Aww. Lily. Other Lily. Pardon me. Excuse me. You want to tell me who that is? Hey, Beth. Wake up! Who is that? Oh, she got a bat? That's what I used to do in the old days. Till the boy got strapped. What I'm gonna do when some zombies break in? She got sleep paralysis. She can't move. Do people like y'all really be getting it? I have no idea what that's like. But apparently a lot of people. Hey. Oh. That looks like Other Lily. It's time to break out of this sleep paralysis. Woo! She got up pretty fast, huh? Hey, you kind of tall. Whoa! I'm telling you, sleep paralysis. I'm breaking out of that. Like, I can't relate. Oh my! It's alright. It wasn't nothing. I wasn't nothing. Chill. She's still dreaming? Oh, bat time. Oh no. Little sister. You gotta move quick too. Oh! Guys, I'm sorry. I gotta see who this is. Other Lily. Pure Beth. Where's your sister at? No. No! I knew it! How many? Is this directed by M. Night Shyamalan? How many? Are we in Inception? How many dreams are we gonna wake up from? Glass break. We was in a dream within a dream. All right, now wake up. That one is the one that had to be the real one. Nah, Chief, we going to sleep. I'm gonna try to wake up again. That was the real one? No, we gonna try it again. Hold on. Let me just... It's still... One more time. Hold on. Bro, are you... So where was the big sister at on this one? Where was her big sister? She went to her room. She wasn't there. She wasn't there. Did you see how her head hit the refrigerator first? Listen to this. This next one is called Visible, and then I was about to say it was uploaded by Hulu, but y'all knew that already. Come on, Visible, give us something good. These the first two. Come on, we just getting warmed up. Oh, I hate that scraping sound.
Hello?
Why are you outside at night? Scraping the ground. Or a bench. Oh, heck no! How did that just stop like that? Windows, if you don't shut your freaking... Is this a...
Fuck!
Run! You don't have to stay on the court.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
Hello?
She's dead?
I'm out of here.
Yeah, let's go.
Yep, they black. Hey, we ain't getting caught slipping. Still here.
Naomi?
Alright, so had a little M. Night Shyamalan twist. None of these been that scary though, Elizabeth. She got 6 more to get us riled up. He wins the Super Bowl. Hashtag wholesome. This is funny because this was uploaded by Meat Canyon. Now this was sent to us by Itza, who said, "Hey Corey, you're the best YouTuber, keep grinding."
Tom, what are you going to do now with yet another Super Bowl win under your belt?
Oh,
I'm going to spend time with my family. That's what I'm going to do.
That's what's up. Why do they look like that? What?
You know I won this game for you, right?
I know, Daddy. I know.
I gave 110% out there. That extra 10% was for you.
Okay. Kind of weird, but nothing.
You are the greatest quarterback to ever live, Daddy.
Do you really mean it, son?
I really do.
All right. Okay.
Come on, Dad. That was just a peck.
Huh? What? Oh!
Touchdown, Tom Brady.
Hey, touch me! How many more rings do I have to wear for you to understand? Damn it!
I want to get out of here.
You want to get out of here?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get out of here. All right, bye, everyone. See you at the next Super Bowl.
I wish Tom Brady would kiss me.
Creepiest.
It was about 3 in the morning and I was on my way to my job at my local McDonald's to open with one of my favorite managers there with me. She told me to text her when I got there so that she could let me inside. Once I pulled in, I noticed a man standing outside of his car in the farthest corner of the parking lot. He was shooting me this sort of menacing stare.
What do you want?
Let me point out that it's completely pouring outside. I was really confused as to why this guy wasn't just sitting in his car.
Yeah.
I then parked and texted my manager to let me inside. Seconds later, I noticed her at the door opening it for me. Upon walking up to her, I say my usual good morning. I was stopped mid-sentence by her rushing me inside and saying, "Did you see that guy outside?" I told her yes, and she proceeded to help me refill sauces, napkins, and things like that.
Probably want a McGriddle.
My manager then told me that she's going to check the security tapes just to make sure that everything during the period that the restaurant was closed was okay. Minutes later, my manager called me into her office for whatever reason. She told me to look at the screen, and it showed that the same man was standing outside. The time was 12:47. She then fast-forwarded the tape to reveal that the man had been standing outside the entire time up until now.
Wow.
And at this point, it's about 3:50 a.m.
He really
I ran to the
hungry.
front lobby and I noticed him still standing over by his car. I figured or was hoping that he was probably just on something and he was waiting for us to open so that maybe he could get breakfast.
Yeah.
I resumed filling sauces again and making sure everything was in working order, until I was abruptly interrupted by banging at the front door. I walked over and noticed the figure right outside the front door. It was the man. I yelled that we were closed and that he would have to come back later. That didn't seem to faze him as he continued to bang on the door. I walked away, figuring that he was just being an asshole, when suddenly I heard a loud crash. I ran to the lobby to see the glass door broken and the man beginning to step inside.
Oh my
I
gosh.
yelled for my manager and told her that we needed to leave through the back door. And we did just that. We booked it to our cars and both called the cops. They arrived in about 15 minutes and came outside the restaurant with a dirty-looking man in cuffs. They said he was hiding in the back janitor's closet with a large knife in his hand. So that's my story, and also the reason I'm never working early mornings again.
Bro, more that animation was crazy. What? They're really just dropping us in here. More backrooms footage. Uh-oh. They try to get you with the zooms. Wait. Don't do it. What's going on here? Don't ask me. This dude is some sort of infinite water park or something. Why would you slide down that, dude? That's on you. The lobby. Uh-oh. Look how... Oh, never mind, never mind. This is looking more reminiscent of that first video now. Barring the walls and the carpet. But everything else. That scared me a little bit. Oh! Let me explain why that scared me. The person holding the camera wasn't screaming, wasn't gasping or anything. I thought the footsteps we were hearing was his. You getting chased by that and you not even screaming? Who runs from this and they not even screaming? Doom guy? Oh my... Nah, that's... Come on. Blatant, obvious trap. You don't run down no straight corridor. He dead. He is dead. Oh! Oh! Look how he fell. Yeah, that's gonna wrap up our time. Those were some disturbing videos, to say the least. I'm gonna give you a 9. This week was very well-rounded, however. A couple jump scares, but it wasn't a perfect 10. I'll leave that up to you guys for next week. So until then, Spooky Scary Sunday. Round of applause, everyone. Round of applause. A Spooky Scary Sunday on a Sunday? Who's on time now?
Samurai. The person you are looking at is not who you think. Pay attention.
Right there. Excuse me for the technical difficulties. Thank you for your patience. Today, I hope you guys sent in some better requests than last time. I need 10s from you all. Let's proceed. Spooky Scary Sunday! For those who are new, it's this series where every Sunday the samurai come together and we have a blast. We watch a bunch of scary videos sent in by you guys via Twitter using the hashtag Spooky Scary. Well, I guess I should just start saying X now. Or should I just keep saying Twitter? I don't have to conform. I think we're gonna keep saying Twitter. We watch some scary videos sent in by you guys via Twitter using the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday. You go to Twitter, follow me at CoreyXKenshin, use the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday, and send me a link to the scariest video that you know. And if your video gets picked, you get a shout out. One of these days, you're gonna mess up. You're gonna mess up, and I'm gonna find you. And when I find you, I'm gonna So sit back, relax, grab some snacks. Why don't you get you a bowl of oatmeal, some hard-boiled eggs, and some OJ. And with all that being said, first video. Guess we're going back to the basement. Nothing over here, so I guess... Bro, I can't see! Go to the light that be lighting. Oh. Aria. Bro, if it's 2 games y'all will not let go, it's Aria and At Dead of Night. I'm still getting people ask me to finish those games. Tell you what. Hey, Ruby, how did you even find that video?